Hey, I think I am up. Let's see. Oh, I need to do something first. Hold on. I need to turn on my sound. I need to turn on my soundboard because I got some new sounds. Hold on for a moment. All right, let's see. Testing, testing. Yeah, we are good. Makalov must mecha die, mecha lick him lie, mecha. Yeah, I kind of have a certain way, or at least I have an idea how to kill the bastard. If we can actually get to, I think we'll be able to get to him. It's more so just, like if this, what I have in mind is going to work or not. Because I have a special way of killing the bastard. Again, I have a special way of killing him. Let's see. Let me just do a couple things first. Yeah, how you doing, Juan? Ooh. I'm good. It's good. Ugh. I probably won't really wait for too long for people to come in because I do want to kind of get into this game. Yeah, at least I'm not pressed for time for this. I could probably just like kind of I wouldn't say take my time on it a little bit. I could probably just like stream this for about like 4 hours ish. Ooh. Oh. Sorry about being a little bit quiet right now. I'm just kind of like focusing on a couple things, but yeah, I'm doing good right now. Yeah, I'll just see how things go. I literally got nothing in my mind right now. It's more so just like, okay, prepare stream, and so on and so forth. Prepare stream. Wait for people to come in. Start game. Kill Mackie. Kill McDonald Makalov. Though, I'm actually... Hold on. I actually do have a bit of a question, too. Pretty much at the point when I was... when I promoted Mia, is that okay to promote her at, like, level 15, 14? Or should I just waited a bit longer? Because I think she's okay right now. She's fine. Should have waited a little bit, yeah, but I wanted to make a bit of a big deal out of it and thought, like, you know what, fuck it. Just to make things interesting, promote Mia right now. Because I don't know if she's going to survive, like, the next couple of times. But I think she might kind of struggle, like, near the end. But hey, I mean, it's worth it. She's doing good now. Okay, let me actually switch over to the game itself. So there we go. All right, let's see if things are gonna be sounding good here. Testing, testing.
You
Oh, sorry. My mic was on mute for a little bit. Okay, my bad. So I was kind of explaining a little bit of what I had in mind for what was it for Makalov? Was that? Hold on for a moment. It's a little too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But you should definitely juice up Marsha with a ton of bonus XP as well. Once I get some, I should do the same thing with her too. She was kind of struggling a little bit, but I was kind of giving out like I was sharing an idea of what I have planned for Makalov, and I pretty much had my mic off the entire time. So idea I had in mind was I could kill him outright because I know you can probably do that, but that sounds way too easy and it's anticlimactic. What I could do is that I can recruit him with Marsha and either take away all of his weapons or give him a really shitty weapon just to guarantee his death. But either way, I'm sending him to his death. I'm just trying to like readjust some things a little bit just to make my desk space a little bit better. Second one is funny. Yeah. Because I know you. I'm just showing off what you can do. I know you can make a lance, take down the weight, take down the hit rate, increase the actual weight, or the attack rate, the hit rate, and the actual weight of this thing, which actually I have the money to do this right now. So I could just do this now. Actually, I want to check to see what it's like for the Slim Lance. It's going to be cheaper. Actually, I mean, that'll work either way. Magalov's a sword. Oh, he's a sword cab. Okay, never mind. So might as well just give him like a slim sword then. Slim Shady. Not so slim sword it is. There you go. So, do I want to name it? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Damn it, I'm screwing this up already. Oh my, I'm very, very sorry. I hate this. Maca dead. I got another better one. There you go, shit stick. That could work. Yep. Yep, I'm gonna name it this then. It's gonna be pink. Just send it to Convoy. Okay, we're good on that front. And then I think I did go over some of... Actually, maybe I could probably get like a regular lance for you. Just so you have more options to work with. Okay. So there is that. I'm going to see if I can use some characters that I like, you know, within this chapter. Because, what was it? Tak kind of gave me an idea for a later level or for a later chapter. So I'm going to take out Volk this time and see how he does, you know, in the front lines. Or just, you know, in a chapter. All right, there's something here claiming to be an envoy of the theocracy of Begnion. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Begnion envoy? How does she know about the ship? Perhaps she had word from King Galia. On the other hand, this is Begnion we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of these spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Alincia then. No, but it's extremely unusual for Begnion to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. Okay, what do you mean? It's a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dane were once part of Begnion. Both nations were only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. Yeah, that's Sonic for you. All right, she must be planning something beneath her. This is somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it is true. Clothing in its sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? No, apparently not. Actually, I forgot whether or not if Soniki is just pretty blunt or is just rude or anything like that. I don't know. Soren, even if I would question the tactfulness of your words, I will try to be more diplomatic. Ike, Nasir, you need no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, but he should mind his manners. Fucking hell. Deciding how we ought to treat with this envoy is more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message? Yeah, I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let's meet with this envoy then. Oh, actually, let me do a couple things really quickly. Just I would like to adjust my setup a little bit. I think that should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Princess Alincia of Crimea, I presume. Yep, it's Tanith. Yeah? It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I'm a deputy commanding officer of Benion's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Benion want of me that she would send a Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alincia, and she has come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? Am I to meet? Well, surely the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose we are the princess's escort, and we will be coming with her. I hope you understand that. Sure, yeah. Then yes, I'll go with you, thank you. Bad news, man. We sighted Lagoons near the Apostle's position. Birdmen! Crows! Crow people! Ah, shit. You've seen their kind before. They fancied themselves pirates without a ship, but they're thieves plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and I take it, and I will take more. It'll take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm here. I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Where is the Apostle? No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. Okay. I asked the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. Wait, where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Can she never just stay put? I told her time and time again that the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Okay, that's a word, crow thug. Right, where is she now? The wind is poor today, so we think her ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could. Right. All right, then, we'll move immediately. Something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I will turn to you later. I'll wait for my return. What was that all about? Judging by her expression, I say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the Ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend a hand? Are you feeling all right, Soren? It's not like you would offer any help to anyone. This is a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you would have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help. Soren's in it for the money. Yeah, Soren's just in it for the money. No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And not just those ravens of Kivalis either. They are Bayor too. What do they all want here? Soren is becoming the second coming of Mr. Krabs. Kind of, but this is a more pessimistic Mr. Krabs. Aren't you Princess Carmilla? Are you Princess Carmilla's escort? Yeah, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. Maybe join the fray? That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move onto that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in the part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right? We'll take care of them. I don't think. Well, I'm gonna assume that we are gonna get ravens coming in. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. I'll fight too. You're one of the passengers of House Daniel, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way. I was once a knight of Begnion, albeit only for a short while. I won't get in the way. No, I can't. You must defend the apostle, right? Why don't you have the luxury of choosing how to do so? Or we do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. No, we must get ready. The enemy is getting close. You're right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies and thank you for the help. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve you as your shield. Gatry, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard as a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least. Well, trust me, my confidence is backed with my blade. I'm ready to fight. Hey, Star Goose. I think you're new here, aren't you? Oh, we're pretty much about to start this. We're about to start this chapter where we get Gatry and Astrid. Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help. We're not pirates. Yeah, we need to guard the. We need to until the Holy Guard eyes. We need you to defend the entrance to the ship's cabinets. Yes. Yeah, I literally just saw you live, and I was. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry for the poor read. Yeah, literally just saw you live, and I was like, oh hey, a fellow Path of Radiance fan. You could probably say that. I have played this game before, but I'm kind of somewhat blind to this game. The only part I've gone to in this game would be the Serenus Forest. Other than that, everything else past beyond that point is, I haven't really gone to. So this is kind of like a half-blind Tinman type of thing. Bitch streaming this by myself too. Okay, yeah, I think a lot of people are getting into Path of Radiance. I'm gonna keep Marsha out for this one. Leith, okay, you're good. Kieran, Brom, FE9, okay. I'm gonna try to find a way to get Volk out. So I'm gonna take out Leith and bring in Volk. And have fun and enjoy the story. It is pretty good. Like I said, I haven't really gone past the point of the Serenus Forest. So far, like, it's been like kind of like, I would say like, relive it, but it's more so like I get to kind of experience this game for the first time a bit. Do you play the other FE titles? I have. I will say the only games I haven't really played as much would be the, not so much this one. I haven't played Radiant Dawn. I haven't played the Jugdral games, so FE4 and 5, and yeah, I haven't really played Conquest as well. Every other Fire Emblem game I've played. So, like, in my case, I'm usually just doing like blind playthroughs for the time being until it's like, okay, yeah, I've done every, every like, how do you say, like, every like saga from each Fire Emblem, like, like the Jugdral saga, the Telia saga, and so on and so forth. Once that is done, it's like, okay, now I'm familiar with all this. Now I can probably do Ironmans. Raining down his peak graphics and animation. I have seen the animations. They are very good. Conquest is really fun. I heard that it does get very tricky and challenging in a good way. Especially too with what was it, Fugo's Wild Ride? Okay, let's see. Actually, Sargus, I have a quick question for you too. I did promote Mia around level 14, but she still is doing good. Do you think she'll probably be okay at this point, or do you think she's gonna suffer throughout like the rest of the game? This is hard mode, by the way. Yeah, because like, yeah, hold on, let's see. Those are her stats. For some reason, she keeps on getting magic. I mean, she's got a good amount of speed with her, too. Ooh. And I've been told that, like, maybe I promoted her a little too early. I did give her a Draco Shield. Yeah, I did give her a Draco Shield. So it's more so just like you need to set up kills for Mia so that she can just go and crit, and that's about it. So, yeah. Do I have... Wait, who's got Shove? Adept. Gamble. Vantage. Counter. using Neff. Oh shit, you're gonna recruit Astrid? Yeah, I'm gonna recruit Astrid. But the other guy, though, or actually, yeah, I'm gonna recruit Astrid and Gatry. The other guy, though, as you can see in the title, he's gonna fucking die. Just let her cook and see how she goes out. Yeah, I'll see how things are. I think I'm trying to see like who would have shove, because I do want to at least like get to Astrid if I can. I don't need Makalov. I don't need the game. I don't need the I don't need that bozo. Okay. Let's put you right here for the time being. Okay. Just saying too, Stargoose, I do kind of play recklessly. So if I screw up, that's part of the package, but it's also part of the fun. So I hope you're ready for this. Ike, get up there now! What is Makalov? What do you got, Oscar and Kieran? Yeah, that's actually true. Kieran's actually doing pretty damn good. Same with Oscar. Let's see. I need to get rid of this guy if I can. Which I could just do this. Yeah, I'll just do this. Hit the titanium button. Oh, yes. So you're there. I think Astrid's going to be okay a little bit. I just don't want her to get hurt that early. And yeah, I know for sure I need to plug up this hole or at least guard it. Because I've seen Jop lose his first Ironman because of like this little thing right here. I'm either just going to have Titania or just Gatry just plug up this hole and that's it. When in doubt, send the Titan. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good here. I don't think... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Jill's gonna shut down if I actually get her close in, so I'm gonna put her right here for the time being. Yeah, the bird got to the little the opening, and the apostle died at that point. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King Kibbles. But aren't you happy to see me? Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else and catch that Crimean princess's first ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we planned, but now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We stripped our armor. We stripped our armor of any chest. They should have no clue who we are. Or crests, my bad. I cannot read. Why are they attacking us? Did you know this is a Banyan ship you're attacking? Why didn't you tell me that the first time? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that the Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call the miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again. No, that's not a miscommunication. That's a fucking lie. Because you're attacking the apostle, duh. What kind of miscommunication? That's a fucking lie. Such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. And as a proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed upon alongside Benion's carries the Crimean princess. Oh, now you tell me. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. You'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so triple rates. Yeah, no, fuck. Fuck that. So much gold. Where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Just get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't seek your aid. If the world were burning down around me. Fine, very well. We have no time. We have no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Ah, fuck you, man. Okie dokie then. Oh no. Oh no. What a wonderful world! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me already? Fucking already! I didn't even have a chance to... Fuck, I want to use her! Oh. Yeah, no, Paragon too! Oh, good lord. Hold on, let me get her out. No Night Ward either. Great! Hold on. Bring out today's one. Good God. Are you kidding me? I want to use her. That's true. That's true. I missed out on Gatry too. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I have to? Where is Gatry? There's Gatry. Oh! Bring out today's one. Ray! No! This is stupid. This is very stupid. Motherfucker! What in the hell? No, that's not me being stupid. This is a rage moment. I should say, I'm not 100% certain I can't recruit Gatry, but I don't think he can. I know that Titania could talk to him. I don't know if that's considered a recruitment either. Because I remember seeing Mangs actually trying to, or at least talking to Gatry, and he didn't really join afterwards. I don't know, maybe Titania could, recruit him. You've got to be fucking kidding me here. Gatry, is that you? Well, I'll be. It is you. Oh, Titania, it's been such a long time. How you been? Busy, of course. The mercenary life is a busy one. Have you been doing well since you left us? Yeah, in fact, I'm on a very serious mission right now. I can't afford to lose. A life hangs on the balance. I've never seen you so serious before. Whoever your new employer is, he must be quite special, or would it be safe to say she? You know me too well, but I do love the work she gives me. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. Well, it's nice seeing you again. Good to see you too. Good luck, Gatry. Yep. And I just fucking lost Astrid at the first turn. So, this sucks in two ways. One, I don't get to use Astrid. Two, I don't get Gatry. This sucks. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think even if I had to talk to Gatry with Ike, it's not going to be the same thing. Gatry. Oh, but is it Ike? Good to see you, my boy. How you been doing, pup? Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see you. I've been worried sick about the Grail mercenaries held up if I left. Did you ever recover? Well, we kind of are here right now, so yeah. What about you? Have you been doing okay anyway? Me? I'm on a vital mission, absolutely critical. I talked to Tate about that. Right, so we both know why we're here. Yep. See you later, man. Wait, just join us. Nope, I got important business to do. I got important business to take care of. The strat is to deploy Mordecai and then shove Ike to one tile to the right. Yeah, I should have just done that. But I mean, even then, too? Even then, like, I just got unlucky with Astrid. I've seen other people play this part. There was a time where Astrid would have been, screwed over. But I've seen other people actually, had their Astrid survive. Mine didn't. Actually, you know what? I should have just shoved with What a wonderful world! I should have just used Braum to shove Ike. Well, I'm in this right now, so not much I can probably do here. It's okay, we don't even trust in Braum. Yes, trust in Braum. Braum, good mercenary. You pick Braum. You better hit, man. There you go. There you go, Kieran. Then, is anyone gonna get up close over here? Nope. Okay, I can probably just have Risk heal up Jill. You know, if I have to be honest with something, is that, yeah, I guess I am one of those Astrid simps, and it's very sad to see Astrid get killed immediately. So I guess that kind of does open up my eyes a little bit. Can you... You can shove. No one. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think you should be fine right there. Yeah, honestly, I guess I was one of those Astrid simps, and kind of seeing her die. Yeah, it saddens me, but at the same time, now I know. Now I can see how fragile, you know, Astrid could be. Holy fuck. Mm-hmm. Ah! Oh, you're just... For a second, I thought you were going to go for Volk. Oh, well. Since we're at a good... Yeah, since we're got a good spot here, what games have you guys been playing? Last night I was able to play Pal World. You didn't do the Smite Ike thing to get him just to save. Yeah, I pretty much I didn't really see anyone have like a Smite or a Shove skill. And I wanted to use other characters, you know, aside from Mordecai, which, you know, I should have done that for the first time, but whatever. We're here now. Okay, and Stargaz is playing Vermintide too. I think I played Vermintide at one point. I'm just a bit more familiar with Darktide 2. Yeah, don't sweat it. This game, it has quite a lot of difficult puzzle elements. Yeah, I mean, then again, too, like, I don't have to use Astrid. I can use other people. It's just sad that I had to lose her on the first goddamn turn. Okay, so you've been playing Bravely Default. Okay, cool. I kind of looked into... I've been kind of curious about Bravely Default. I don't know if like that needs like a steep learning curve or anything like that. Yeah, Vermintide, yeah, you're fighting rat people. Darktide, you're fighting like space zombies. Or like Nurgle's children. Basically the same game, but different setting, yeah. Both still Warhammer. Yeah, very much so. There's that. I'm not too sure, like if what was it? If Bravely Default takes a very long time to play. Yeah, this should. I'm willing to try this because I would like Volt to kind of get up in, you know, in levels a little bit. It's grindy. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. It's a little similar to how. I know some people have kind of talked to me about Xenoblade and how grindy that game can get. I'm playing this old game called Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, though I thought it'd be fun to taint the freak out of Maniac mode. You could. I think at the same time, too, I would taint this, but two things. One, I'm playing on the Switch. The other thing, too, is that I rather get to, like, the next... Like, I'd rather get to, like, multiple chapters at once rather than just having to, you know, stick to one chapter throughout one stream. Is that old school JRPG type of thing? Yep, that's true. Let's move you around a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to have Titania just like come back over here. Really, default grinding is very fast once you reach chapter 4. Oh, okay, I see the problem. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It's... Oh, yeah, like, these birds can still, like, get in here easy peasy. I almost lost this, this map. Yeah, I figured. I just figured this thing out. I was like, they shouldn't be getting in here, right? They could just like go around here. No, if Jill's able to get into here like that, maybe the birds will do the same thing too. Watch out for the birds! Birds, the birds! Yeah, I noticed that, and I was like, oh wait, this is the same shit that Job got himself into. So Ryan, are you to no? Ilyana, what about you? Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of glad you actually got into this whole, at least at this part of the stream, to at least warn me not to get into the same, like, what was it, like the same exact position like like what happened to you before. Are you gonna stick the thing up the butt? Yeah, I know. I mean, you guys know me. I play very recklessly here. Especially since we had a freaking death in our hands already. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no, Astrid. I'm not too sure this happened to you the first time or like at any point, but yeah, she died the first goddamn round. Okay, Ilyana is safe. Ilyana is safe. The hungry girl is safe. Just means that the run is actually interesting. Yeah, it will be. Well, it already is interesting because you can also see who's died and who's also died. Oh, I think Nevany's in a really bad spot too. Could rescue you. Yeah, so the Black Knight fight is going to be tricky. Oh, I hope Nevany lives. Fuck, I'm gonna have to... Fuck, I'm gonna have to distract. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to distract. And there goes the real sword. That's still fine. Those halberdiers won't move, they just block the bridge. And I just killed one of them. That's good. I've always wanted a strength-based Ike. Oh boy. I don't think you do much, do you? Yeah, not much. Prepare to die. Prepare to die. Yeah, getting a little worried about Neffany here. Okay, good. You went after freaking Braum, of all people. Why Braum? Braum can poke you with stick. Braum can poke birds with a stick. Okay, time to get Jill out and just like Titania both like just be placed into here. I don't think this guy moves, does he? I'm gonna have to move Neffany back a little bit. Unless... Yeah, I'm gonna have to move you back a bit. Ugh. I'm gonna have to set up something. This'll do. Oh. But yeah, it seems like a couple of you are playing Bravely Default and Vermintide. I have actually streamed Darktide a little bit on this channel. I think I've kind of stopped with that one because I've kind of like gone up to where I would like, you know, where I've gone to for or I've gone up to a point with my Skatari or my Skatarius where it's like, oh yeah, like she's good to go. And then I'm just kind of like going through like the other classes that I never got a chance to use. But I think even then, like, ever since what Pal World just did their like 1.0 patch or whatever, it's like, huh, maybe I should probably stream this game too. I'll just leave that to you. Volk, you could probably steal a couple things. Excuse me. Elfire, nice. And then, okay, you're fine right there. Mia. I feel like if I had to put Mia up, she's probably gonna get hurt badly. Ugh. Because, hold on. I think you have the... Yeah, I think you have the potential to getting up here. Not you. Not you too. So, I don't know. I mean, I can probably get Mia up. Get him, Mia. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're good to go. Ish. Well, let's just see what happens, I guess. Wait, what about you? Oh, Norris is right there. He's got a longbow. I think we could probably steal from him. I don't think Norris is going to do a whole lot on... yeah, not a whole lot on Oscar. Yeah, I'll just leave him right here. I like how Ike is chilling with one of the guys who left the company and has nothing to say to him. Yeah, and Gachi just, you know... Yeah, he casually greets him, but he doesn't really acknowledge that, like, oh, yeah, maybe I could probably join back since you actually are doing good. No, I got a better job with me now. Nah, I think my current employer, like, pays much, you know, much well, well enough. Yeah, my current employer pays a lot more better than Ike does. Didn't you see my dad's funeral? Sadly, no. Look, Ike. If I have to be honest, the only reason I joined the Grail Mercenary was because of the money. Not for Grail alone, okay? So, sorry to burst your bubble. I need bills to pay. Gachi's been employed by the biggest and richest nation of the continent. Also, he's got all those Pegasus riders to ogle. Yeah, that is very much the reason why he just joined. Yeah, just Begnion. Or those are the actual like reasons he joined Begnion. Okay, so that is that. Longsword? Okay, when it mentions longsword, I thought this is something that can reach, but no. Sword designed to deal increased damage against units mounted on. Oh, this is just like a mount killer. Yeah, it's Sambato. Okay. Brom could stick around here for a bit. Yeah, Brom could stick around for a bit. Brom's strong and tough. And fast too, compared to that, fuck, I forgot his name already. Brom strong. No, now I remember, like, Brom's strong and tall, but also fast too, compared to that Arvis. Not Arvis. Shoot, I forgot it. Arden. Compared to that Arden guy. Oh, that's not gonna do a lot. You know, I think Titania could just... Wait, hold on. I know there's some birds that are coming up right here. Yeah, I could probably have Titania go up here, take care of these guys for a bit, and then just retreat back. Hold on for a moment. Not a whole lot. Okay. No one tell this guy about Berwick Saga Horse Slayer weapons. Oh, those things are probably scary as fuck, aren't they? Actually, should I play Berwick? Also, I feel like better to say that. I feel I'm going to summon Dawnlon, am I? Broadhead arrows. Instantly kill the horse. Ooh, God. Yeah, that is scary. Also, if I were to kill the boss, would that be an instant win? Killing boss is not in the map. Okay, fair enough. I killed Norris and let the bird that I hate alive. The bird proceeded to make me game over. So that's what happened exactly. I've seen the video too, but I forgot that, like, oh yeah, you're going after Norris. But the only thing that, like, you know, that stuck out, of course, was the moment where, like, the burb, the freaking burb, the flying pigeon, the flying rat just, you know, took over the ship. I'm gonna hate to do this, actually. Yeah, actually, you need some healing. Okay, Berber Saga is really fun with the 5-turn save system it has. The maps are made with it in mind. Okay, are the maps actually huge and, you know, that huge to go through, or is it just a lot of things going on at once? Maps can be pretty long. Okay. I guess it kind of explains. Fuck. The Zealands take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being pretty much obsidian. Okay, it's almost as though being obstinate is the way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get? What do they get in the end? A swift and stupid end. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching these their foolishness. Nestling? I can sense you're up to no good again. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you that, Niluchi? To me, you'll always be a nestling. You can tell me as many times as you like. I cannot stop. Yeah, it's like us calling Xander, like, Unk the entire time. He's young. Actually, he's younger than I am, but we still call him Unk regardless. And I'm the Unk here too. I'm an actual Unk. But we just do it for fun. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you will never be. But you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers. See now, old fool. Just forget it. I'm bored. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, you there. Yeah? You should take advantage of the confusion of the battle to help yourself. Okay, you should take advantage of this confusion of battle to help ourselves with the cargo. These humans seem interested in only fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say that they lost their claim to it. I mean, I'm pretty much having Volk get these things already, so I mean, we are interested. Fight till you drop ground. Fight till you drop, you ground-bound humans. We Kivals will be sharpening our black beaks in the meantime. Yeah, Lee's being called uncle in Hawaii is a term of respect. The same as if you say sir. Gotcha. I see. Yeah, Perfect Solid maps are not big, but there are a lot of side objectives for side characters. Ah, okay, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. I don't know, maybe next time we need call Xander Unk. Let him know about that so that he feels better about himself. Okay, now I need to watch for these stupid birds. That could be useful. Brom will happily kill all these peasants. Wait a minute, Brom is peasant himself. Let's see. I could actually go get Norse if I wanted to, just for fun. Hold on. What can you do, actually? I could. I think you stay put, do you? Yeah, you kind of stay put. Who needs the XP? Ike wouldn't need it. I mean, of course Ike wouldn't need the XP. Blast, all my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you all down. Okay, Oscar. Actually, no, that's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. And that's probably a stupid thing that I just did, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, this will be totally fine. Oh. But I think Berwick Saga also has, I think Berwick Saga also has, like, an initiative, I guess, like, initiative, doesn't it? Like, you know, one person from your team can go, and then another person from the other team can go, or, like, two people on the opposite side can just go, you know, like, can have their own turn as well. I forgot the term of it, but, like, you know, like, there is, like, initiative in, those games. Much like for D&D, or like Baldur's Gate or whatever, like they have initiative. Oh shoot. Actually, I can probably heal you. Yeah, I can heal you. Thing is, though, like I think if I were to go and play Berwick or like any of those other games, that yeah, they are gonna take like very, very long, and yeah, I'd have to be like, well, actually no, I'm not too sure if I'd be like I'd have to go and ask Don Law, like, you know, hey, can you actually like come into my game or what, like into my stream or whatever to help me out or whatever, because well, you are the you are the Berwick Saga expert here. I don't know. He might be busy. Hey, it's the barn. The battle. Tell me what you see, Janoff. It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it should be a problem. Middle ship. I see Bayark aboard. By their crests, I'd say they served the hated Begnian Empire. On the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bayark. From the behavior, I'd say that the other side fights Begnion, while the other rushes to aid Begnion. A battle between Bayark ships, huh? I don't understand this. I really don't understand this. Uki, tell me what they're saying. Oh, wait a minute. The apostle is aboard the Begnion ship, and coming to her aid, soldiers serving the Crimean's princess. They appeared to be mercenaries. And on the last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems like they had a contract of some sorts with the Raven King. The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those Grace's Pegasus Knights. Okay, what would you think? What would you like to do, Your Majesty? Will we fight if you? We'll fight if you give. We'll fight when you give the word. Damn it! I cannot speak. Apostle, this is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers feeding on other scraps. When we fight, it'll be with honor. With honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find. Right, we'll do. Yeah, you're going for Ike. You came this far. You ruined my plans and killed my men. By rights, a person should have been long dead by now. What we agreed to do was to protect the cabin. But I can accomplish that mission if I crush you now. Yeah, it's not going to do anything against Ike. Honestly, I just kind of hope that all those birds are going to go for Titania. Oh yeah, that's right. They're just going for the chests. You know, those things could be very useful. Who's there gonna actually grab that axe? Is that thing droppable? It can be droppable. I think it is droppable, but still, I'd rather steal it. Or not, never mind. There you go, Brom. Okay, I could manage with that, Brom. Okay, good. They are droppable. Come here. Give me that shit. Okay, that is done. Okay. Yeah, I'll just let them grab it and just like kill them afterwards. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'll take it. Okie dokie. Ike, take care of this guy. Please crit. Please crit. That wasn't a crit, but that's still fine. Oh, this would be very, very risky, Barrett. If I were to send up Soren, like, up here... Okay, let's see. You're just going for Titania. Titania can probably handle this. Actually, I just noticed that was a killing edge right there. That would have hurt Titania badly. A speed wing. Okay, those two are going out. Wait. No, Gatry? Gatry? Can I no, please. Fuck, no, wait. No, I lost the cult. I lost the skill. No. Fuck, damn it. Gatry, why? Motherfucker. Son bitch. Son bitch. I should have just gone in front of Gatry or whatever the fuck. Ah, please. Crit. Or proc adept. Thank you! You killed my scroll. You killed my scroll. You killed my skill scroll. You son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Fine. This is not gonna work. Wait, I think I can reach with Jill. I can reach that Myrmidon with Jill, can I? Yep, I can. Oh, this'll work. Oh, thank you. Okay. That speed wing was taken off the Raven's wings. Yeah, who's to say that actually is the actual speed wing or just a raven feather? Oh, get him, Mia. Yeah, get him, Mia. You know, I'll take that. You are going to be speedy and dodgy, too. Can I actually steal? No. Actually, no, like, you don't even have the goddamn thing. You just killed off that raven. You didn't even pick up the fucking, like, scroll. You know, that probably could have been useful for you at any point, but no, the only thing you want is just money and bitches, and that's about it. Come the fuck on, Gatry. Why? Oh, you actually do move. No. Don't double. Okay. I miscalculated. That was a miscalculation. Ah, for fuck's sake. Got you with the scroll. Wipes his ass with it and tosses it into the sea. Oh god damn, this fucking sweat in my ass. The scroll will do. Just starts wiping it. It's all covered in shit now. And just toss it. Who could have used the cult? Good. Okay, now Ike is snowballing. Okay, that's done. Only thing I need to do left is just kind of wait off. Yeah, just kind of wait off like the two ravens like coming down over here. And then you're guarding it, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we're all good here. I just need to set up some things a little bit. Roman could go over here. Oh, you're just gonna leave? Finally, they're here. There they are. I hope we'll find hope we'll find Empress Soniki and safe and sound. Oh, she's completely fine. Ladies, charge. Show them what we got. That's this coming, of course. You know, if they just pay me more, I would have been willing to lend a hand. Well, what do a few human lives matter to us? There's none to our concern. We're done here. Let's get out of here. Yes, sir. So I didn't realize my Ikes that have capped strength and speed before even promoting to Lord is not the normal experience. Is it just... Wait. Is it... Okay, so that's your experience. I don't know if mine just, like... I'm not too sure if mine has actually gone to that point yet. I don't know. I'm going to have to check. That's it. It looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yeah, I thought that was odd too. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. They weren't They weren't interested in the treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. I wonder why, even though we're pretty much in the war with Dane at this point. Maybe like those could probably be Dane's soldiers then. But I mean, who would think that way? Danes don't go out at sea. No, they stick to land. They stick to the ground. They get seasick easily. It's possible. The apostle is the symbol of the Bengan Empire itself. The apostle is the empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Bengan itself would perish as well, right? The apostle is missing. What do you mean? My voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. This business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life and if I can offer my life for all this, I'll just shut up. If you want to repent, then do something useful and find the apostle. Yes, ma'am. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. I mean, mommy. I mean, ma'am. I'll just do it. I'm just gonna get out of here. Fucking freak. Did I hear that correctly? Is the apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. The men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the apostle slipped out the cabin on her own in the chaos. On her own. Why would anyone call why would anyone call the apostle to do something as stupid as that? Ike, watch your damn words. It's all right. It's all right. I have more important matters in mind. I hate to ask, but would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the apostle? Sure, yeah. You don't mind helping, don't you, Ike? You don't mind helping, don't you, Ike? Nah. You know, I kind of like how blunt Ike can be at times. We'll search the enemy's ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I would appreciate it. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume that she will be a woman of stature, a noble woman of some sort. Huh. Well, I suppose that all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway, anyone I don't even know. Let's split up. Let's split up. It'll go faster if we search separately. Miss and I will check this side, and Sar and I will search the rest of the ship. Soren, about what I was saying this morning. Yeah? About the way you phrase things. Yeah, sorry about that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No, well, don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly, the others won't, is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yeah, thanks, Ike. Now, about the missing apostle. Oh, you found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowaway in here. What's a child doing here? She must have been some aristocrat's daughter. Probably slipped on the Bengan ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself in the confusion. Are you gonna help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Hey, are you right? Fine. Hey, don't be scared. Who might you be? You don't look like Laguz. Perhaps you're a new recruit? No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alencia. A Crimean princess? Ouch! What's wrong? You hurt your foot? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see. Oh, don't approach me. Hey, I told you not to. Ow! You're hurting me! You dumbass! The child. Looks like the bones are not broken. Still, we better have Miss take a look at it just in case. What are you doing? Stop grabbing me. Just shut up and hold me. There's my sister. She can heal you. She can heal that foot of yours up, right up. Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I'm supposed to be looking for someone, some sort of apostle person, but I think they're. Ike is kind of a dumbass here. Well, I could say Ike's kind of being a bit idiotic here. Maybe she thinks like, oh, this is just another child and not the apostle itself. So I guess we'll just help her anyway. I guess it's just one of those things where like, how do I put this? Actually, no. Like, he probably would have think that like, oh yeah, like there probably were like a bunch of people within the apostleship that just ran over to our side. That's probably his way of thinking of it, here. But I think there are enough people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first. I see. This is indeed. What is it? Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike, any luck finding the apostle? Nope, all I found was this little lost child. Ah, she's quite a cutie. Miss, do you think you could use your staff to heal this kid? Yeah, she hurt? Just her foot. Maybe she bumped her head. Maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling completely gibberish. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. I'm not mumbling gibberish here. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? Prepare yourselves, peasants. Prepare for what? You stand in the Princess of Sadiki, Empress of Begnion. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess. Empress? What did she say? Wait, then she is... Oh no, is she really? No, she can't be. This child? I don't understand. How can a child be an apostle? Oh, fuck. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant! You fucking... Are you right? Are you alright, Empress? My apologies. We're unable to reach you and left you in a terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg for your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I'm also partly to blame for what happened. Let us focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I'd like to invite you to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Olincia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are? I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm a commander of the Begnion's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying the little child is Begnion's Empress? It appears so. I can't even quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command a legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her at Cien? I don't know. Oh god, there's so much reading here. Where's the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing. She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. Oh, good lord, there's so much goddamn reading here. Okay, the Benin Empire, the largest nation of the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Begnion. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the apostle is shown with love and respect from the entire nation. Several imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. The system government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. The upper class of Begnion society life lives a pampered comfort and luxury. You get the idea. Now, as the sainted, these elite power brokers reside in the massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all of the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an ordinary systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuous. Okay. However, one temple is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Minal, home of the Apostle. Ike and his company used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and customs very confusing. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna need another drink. Hold on, I'm gonna get a soda really quickly. Okay. Wait, I can probably take this thing off too. Ahem. Now that you proclaim yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Rama and Princess Alicia Rydell Crimea, correct? Yeah. I've heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. The men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are the princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. Right then. And with the crown prince reigning also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I'll vouch for her. I believe in her. I have no trouble that Princess Alicia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Really? And tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction? How do you know? You're just some random ass mercenary. If you believe in her story, this woman has no engagement with the outside world since the day she was born. So how's it that you, a lonely mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? I just believe, that's all. You gotta believe. Did somebody say engage? The Dean army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alicia over to them. What further proof do you need? Someone of proper standing made that pronouncement. I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you are a commoner. You are a peasant. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. You lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. I know commoners. They're poor. For a price, they'll support any lie, no matter how outlandish it is. What? I mean, I'm just here for meat. Oh, now I suppose you'll tell me that you're the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I'm neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. The only thing that concerns me is meat. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Valencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Valencia to be the woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. Right, yeah. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia. Ike? Shut up! How dare you! How dare you address the apostle with such cruelty! Gods, seize him! For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can only be death. Stop. Zephyrin was right about you. You're very interesting. Apostle? Zephyrin, the monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguise was always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains as an enigma. Heed my words. Zephyrin is the truth of Duke Belus. Zephyrin is Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Begnion and the most trusted advisor. Well, damn, it's sad for Mist, but Gatry feels a good balance. Yeah, you would not believe what happened to Astrid, though. How you doing, Squeaky Tits? You've been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving her as an escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along then. Yeah, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always just very bored here. Astrid's I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, if you kind of know how Astrid was, well, yeah. Ugh. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll probably get her in the second game. I'll probably get her in, Radiant Dawn, and I don't know, maybe try her there, and hopefully she'll survive in that one. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh no, not you! No, why are you here? Ugh.
Oh no.
It's him! It's the god himself!
Oh, so that is what it is. How very likely are you, Apostle? A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver Atanas, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I'm humbled. Oh, come, Duke Lekian.
It's all a ruse, wasn't it, sir? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it's not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel?
Oh, true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea appears to have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle.
Can I imagine with a Nigel Thornberry voice? Smash! I don't know if I can really do a Nigel voice. I can try. No, but like he does have an actual voice. It's not Nigel Thornberry, but it is something. Hold on. Let me get him up. But I try to like replicate the same voice as Oliver. Let's see.
Blessed with such radiance, I have no foes, only inferiors. A true guardian of beauty stands with those who are beautiful. Stunning, aren't I? How frightening! Admire my poise.
You kind of get the idea, but I'd rather give him like the fat, like pompous voice.
Smashing.
Yeah, I suppose.
Madness. This is madness.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot all the fun. Sephirin has already vouched your identity as the true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy.
That's right. Wait a goddamn minute.
What?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Olympia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke.
Excuse me?
Alinthia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Olympia a proper apology. Ike, please stop. Wretched peasant, you lose that treacherous tongue of yours once more. You use that tongue of yours once more.
Duke Lakian, hold. Stop.
But
Speaking. Be still.
Ike, no white knighting until you promote.
Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. With that, my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice one more time, and you'll seriously damage the princess's already precious position. Do you understand that?
No, not really. Why didn't you fill me in?
Even if Olympia is truly Crimean royalty, she's at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benyan's support, Alinthia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken?
Ugh.
Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of our country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benyan's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I should take my leave of you. I'll meet with my senators soon and discuss the state's affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest that you rest and relax. Perhaps you could just try your hand at our courtly games of wits and words.
I've had enough of this place. I'm tired of these word games. Where's the meat hall? What incredible nerve to take advantage of the situation to speak down on us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress of the Apostle or whatever the fuck. I just can't stand her.
Ike, listen. Isn't it possible the Apostle say you? Huh? Titania is correct. Benyan is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions.
Where's the hibachi?
You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of the way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. Well, be lucky that you're alive then. As our escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you truly anger the Apostle and hope to restore Crimea, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. That they'd sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. This may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. Okay. The Bayer divided themselves into classes, and with classes comes prejudice. From the moment of your birth to our final dying grasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Honestly, Ike's whole journey throughout this whole thing, this game is pretty much just him discovering, like, oh yeah, no one's equal here. Everyone's a piece of shit. And even then, too, like when we try to, make peace with like two races and like classes and everything else, everyone hates each other. In the end, everyone wants to strike. Everyone is pretty much at each other's throats. Valencia, I'm sorry, but ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I'm sorry. No, what you said in defense isn't what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. I don't know shit. I'ma swing my sword better. Starts like swinging his sword like guts to the back. To see you so angry on my behalf, your words fill my heart. I love you. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. The only thing I just want to do is just swing my sword and eat meat. Oh. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I contest. It's true that I've lost my family and my home, but I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company are on my side. Oh my god, you can just... Oh my god, can you two just bone already? You say that, but it's like, bone? Where? Does that bone have meat? For me, this has been the greatest source of inspiration and happiness. Just call me Olyncia, alright? That'd be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer. Just call me Olyncia, okay? Just for me, okay? Must be more careful, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess just too, dull to kind of realize that, like, oh yeah, Olyncia's falling in love with Ike. He's just too dim about that. No casualties! No casualties! We lost Astrid! We lost Astrid today. I don't know what the fuck you mean, Soren. No casualties? We lost Astrid. We also lost a chance of getting Gatry back. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. We lost 2 people, okay? Get your shit together. We lost a horse and some archer. You heartless bastard. I'll see you later, Astrid. Ike can call me Olyncia, or call me yours. I prefer the second option. I prefer the second option if you think about it. Okay. There's one with Riss and Kieran and so on and so forth. There's one with Ike. Well, I need to be careful with Ike's combos. Okay, let's give the extra. Well, we can just do this for the time being, since that's all we got for Marcia. I guess that can work. The only skill we have right now is just counter 2, so that's fine. Excuse me. Okay, I need to get a move on because I know you guys are here for the more important thing. The more important reason why you guys are here is to kill Makalov. And I have a way of doing it. I think you could probably stick with that. There is that. Actually, I need to put away some of these things. I need to save these stat boosts for later. Well, I mean, you can see the title. I can assume you're here for that particular reason. Excuse me. I think I'm good with like what I have with Oscar for now. Let's see. Is there anyone else that has some other stuff? Probably not. People only die when they are killed. Yes. But I have another way of, you know, killing off said person. This is meant for Makalov. I'm going to give it to him. And I'm going to send him out to his doom. And I'll be a happy man for it. I know Astrid is dead. But I don't like Makalov. Fate reference. Wait, did I make a Fate reference? Did I accidentally make a Fate reference? Well, I don't get it. Like, what type of reference did I make with that refers to Fate, or that comes close to Fate? Actually, let me double check on some stuff here. Okay. Actually, can you? No, I don't think you can really use a steel lance at this point. Karen, you should be fine. I should probably give you like a steel axe. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stick with this. I like Mac mostly because he annoys people, and that pleases me. Well, I mean, I did, you know, I did promise that I would kill Makalov. I just want to do it in a special way. So bored. We've been here for 5 days already. I feel it's like chat right now. There's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take Princess Olympia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this... I don't know, you might kind of like it. You might get a chuckle of like how I'm gonna like do this whole thing. But I mean, even then too, I'm probably gonna make a short of it anyway. I guess I'll get some fencing practice. The captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way. I beg your pardon, and are you your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Begnion? Is there anything you find wanting? Well, I mean, Miss is bored. Why'd you have to go and say that? Well, I'm just being honest here. Were you just complaining about the exact same thing to me at one point? You said you were so bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go spouting to everybody. You're a dummy. You're a dummy. Ike, you dummy. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yeah, I understand that. I'll pay it no mind. Lady, I mean, Sigrun does look great too. I'll say, like, a lot of like the female characters in here look really good. All right. Do you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The apostle wants to employ us. You got that death flag mom haircut. Oh, that's right. The freaking bun on the side. Oh no. And that got me acting up. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I thought that you've been spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the apostle. If Prince Elincia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benion's mood and garner her favor, then at least I can do is help and earn her points by running an errand or two. Right. They're coming. So we lay wait for them, right? Yeah, the apostle's orders was clear. Stop the band of merchants from traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be like the best spot for an ambush. All right, I don't know. All right, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on a job, so let's just do this. All right, let's just get this over with. Shouldn't this be a fog of war map? A pork crop like this time around. A pork crop this time around. Cats, tigers, a few crows. All we got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. We were worried. We worked so hard to catch him. Is it as bad as is it really that bad? I've been selling half-breeds. Okay, I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. Yeah, the herons. And if they're white-winged royals, their fanatics will empty their purses. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses on every last coin. I know. I wonder which fanatic he's talking about here. Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Serenus Forest next time, huh? There might be a few of them left. Unfortunately, the herons became KFC. Get it? Poor herons. Use the brains of the dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since the mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. Oh, there you go. Like you said. They became KFC. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be much, they wouldn't be that valuable if there was still a lot. If you think about it. 11 herbs and spices and all. Yeah. That's some tasty heron legs right there. Oh, they're so valuable. I like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage and... Hey. Don't get any ideas, okay? Think we could buy with all that gold? A new axe? Oh, some furry boots and all? Hey, shut up! You're daydreaming again. Look over there. What? Who are they? Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Yeah, they come to Titania. Are we sure this is the right bunch? The fog makes it hard to see, but the numbers and appearances match our intelligence. It must be them. Wait, can I actually back out of this and actually get a torch staff? No torch staff. Shoot. Hold on, let me check Riss. Riss might need another healing staff. Well, there's Ward. There's Shine, so nope. X Snake Ew is real. What do you mean by that? I could probably go for like another... actually, no, I'm going to go for another heal. And just save up money for other things. Too bad we don't get a Berserker in this game. Wait. There is? It's just he's not around for long. And he doesn't really appear in Radiant Dawn, too. Sadly. No Berserkers for us, then. Yeah, I think we're fine as far as like other stuff. Yeah. Can we just have the boss? Can we just have the boss of this chapter? He's viable. Yeah, I know. All we get is stupid Makalov. All we get is just stupid Makalov. Big. Okay. Let's see. Volk. Actually, no. You probably can stick around. Marsha, you can come out because I'm gonna need you. Jill, you can stick around. Yeah, I think we should be fine enough. I still want to use Nephany too. Yeah, he would be less hated than Mac. Speaking of which, where's the bastard? There he is. There's the stupid bastard. Somehow I'm gonna have to get to him then.
My boy!
Johnny boy. I don't know, there's wait, okay, you have fire. You got one archer right there. Okay, that's fine enough. 2 archers. Yeah, these are just a bunch of thugs, and that's about it. Yeah, it's true, but I mean, we're gonna do something funny with him either way. If I actually get to him, that is. Mia, go get this guy. Oh yeah, you were good. Holy shit! Volk visit. Oh, Khalil, okay. A bother. Buying all these things is all well and good, but I just simply can't carry them all. And where's Largo? There's our berserker. I mean, that's our berserker we're talking about. He leaves me in the backwater berg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You arrived just in the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree and I got all these free bonus swords. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticated like me, you never want for trinkets or men for that matter. And you're speaking this to me. You're saying this to me. Babe, I just killed someone today. Well, toodle-doo. Toodle-doo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which was the nearest city? That could be useful for... Wait, who needs more magic? You need more magic. Ike, on the other hand, he doesn't need that. He's got plenty of magic. Volk just rubbing his hands behind the tree. Yeah, very much so. Okay. Let's see. How about fire? Hold on, wind. Okay, they both have the same crit. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Ah, no, the bridge is fine. Let's see. I could probably just take you right here for the time being.
Brom. Brom could go right here.
Actually, I should probably have Titania just stick around with Ike so I can at least build the support. Ow, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me what the weather would be. Would be nice today.
Hey, grumbling and won't whine. Grumbling and whining won't pay your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough off the gold.
I dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke.
Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? Ugh. When we get back to base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run, and you'll pay in pain.
Send me all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. Sure, yeah. After all, it's all for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I'll pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. You'll do no such thing. So he's a gambler and a perv then. Okay, that's wonderful. Let him, he'll get beat up. Let's see. I mean, you can probably go in there again. I actually do need to get something really quickly, or I need to do something very quickly here. Ike, you kind of... Actually, no, Titania, you stick around over here with Ike. Ilyana, I'm going to have you trade with Volk. Grab that and use that. Give him the sword. As you can see, it's right there. I have that ready for him. Yeah, don't worry. I have that ready for him. What are you doing? Get your sword! Actually, I need to get some kills with Marsha if I can. Yeah, I need to keep on leveling up Marsha if I can. Okay. I don't know if you guys are going to be moving soon, but I should still get ready. I can probably like bait this guy over here. Okay, good. I'm out of range of the mage. Hold on, Brahms, can you actually get this guy? Almost. Oh man, I should have just got. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just have Oscar get rid of this guy. Excuse me. Brom can just go up.
Brom will go up.
Okay, Mac. What you gonna do? Oh.
Oh, I missed.
Would you stop missing? Here comes Mac. Okay, now I need to be careful with this guy. Okay. That'll do it. You can canter. That Lagoose Lance is not going to do a whole lot either way. See, Kieran, she hits. Why can't you? Well, I know what people are going to be saying about this one. Limid. Well, that's one. There's also another one that I think it's kind of hard to explain, but like it gets spammed a lot. But it's like, ooh, it was like fire lance, or like fire lance, or what was it like static lance, or like flame lance, or whatever. She could flame axe. She could flame lance and bolt axe. Yeah, she could. You know, why the hell do I rely on you for all this? Trying to think a little bit here. It's not competition for God's sake. For your sake. This could work. Okay. See, Kieran, you're making me approve of soaring. That is a sin. Well then. I think these guys will be fine. I'm just hoping that Makalov, or no, I'm not Makalov. I'm kind of hoping that, what was it? You know, Neffy's gonna be okay or anything like that. Or all my units are gonna be okay, but it's just one person. Okay, Neffy. Today's just not Kieran's day. Yeah, today's just not Kieran's day, apparently. Okay, Marsha, go talk to your idiot brother. Brother? Hey, Marsha, hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying a visit. Long time? You dunghill! Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away. You're such an irresponsible skunk. Cheesehead. Thanks to your worthless hide, I'm going to leave the Sacred Pegasus Knights. I had to leave the Sacred Pegasus Knights. But why? Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks. That's why. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but I'm finished. I swear that just kept happening. I almost got enough and then poof, gone. I don't know where it went. You rat, you cheese-eating rat, you cheesehead! You haven't changed at all. Let's go, you're coming with me. I'm gonna give you something, okay? With you, where are we going? And what are you going to do? Or what am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. No, wait, I'm working for these guys at the moment, and well, if I just up and join the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, sponge brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me now. Okay. Have this. I'm gonna clear the way for him a little bit. Hold on. Holy shit, man. Kids, don't be like Makalov. Those people who tell you gamblers quit before winning big aren't always right.
Go on. Lie down. Play dead. Be dead!
You know, I should have just... Hold on. Give me this. And this.
Go on. Lie down. Play dead. Be dead!
Have fun with that. I'm actually going to send him up, like, to here, but it's not going to work out a whole lot. Or if he still gets a kill right here, I'm going to send him up, like, right here. push back at a decent level. Oh no! Please no! Yeah, Kieran, kind of stick out, like stay out for a bit. See, even the noob is being successful here. Excuse me. That tickled. I don't think these guys are gonna move forward. Yeah, okay. I was gonna see like, I'll see how things go if Makalov cannot really handle this guy. I can probably just, or if Makalov can handle this guy right here, which I think he's actually gonna go to these villages. I'll just send him to, you know, the boss and he'll get killed like right there. I think someone's gonna be okay. Yeah, they're just going up. Okay, yeah. Now I gotta move. Yeah, it's bad. It's very bad. You're not kind of wonder. Please go after Makalov. Oh, there goes one village. Let's see.
Go on. Lie down. Play dead. Be dead!
Oh, it's not gonna work. There goes that property tax. Yeah, sadly. I'm willing to try things here. Also, wait, that guy's a Veninax too. Oh, you're a oh, fucking hell. should have just used the goddamn javelin. The sea.
Yes, die, die.
Fuck.
Die for my amusement.
You need healing. I think I have some vulners with me. I do, thank you, thank God. That was close. Welcome to the RPG, where we roleplay as the victim. Okay, that's fine.
Go on. Lie down. Play dead. Be dead!
I know I keep on spamming that the entire time. See ya. He's just gonna suffer a slow and painful death. Well, bye.
Bring out today's one.
See you, bozo. Can we keep the Haunts at least? Well, the Haunts died with Makalov, sadly, so no. No Uma for you. Yay, secret book. Oh, this could be turned into Tisco lasagna. Actually, no. We pretty much can turn that horse into glue. You know, so we can repair our weapons. It was gonna be nasty. Excuse me. Man, this soda's making me burpy. Oh. Once it gets set up. There you go.
Brom is walking here. I'm walking here. Get out of my way, I'm walking here.
Oh. Send the convoy. Oh, this. Yeah, I can do this. Bye. Okay, now we're gonna have to go against the Lagoos that are gonna be coming by. Kieran, you got a Lagoo's axe with you. You should do well with this. Or not. Okay, Kieran, do you actually have anything with you? Not so much. Yeah, let's just see how good he can be with a Lagoo's axe. Yeah, I should have just gotten that restored staff with me. That's okay, though. Come here, kitty kitty. Come here, kitty kitty. Yeah. Yeah. Still, I mean, you know, I can probably still... Yeah, I can still have Risk just, like, heal these, you know, heal these guys up. Just to get some EXP. I mean, are the cat's gonna move?
Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can't posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us.
Shut up, kid. You don't know why you're here. But if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening.
In that case, we have no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us.
This cat's gonna fucking move. Oh, this might be iffy. Actually, I just want to see. Close? I don't. He's got great hair.
I don't care. I don't care. He's gonna die. He won't get mercy from me.
It's a bit scary. He found a purple bear to wear. No, not my cousin. Not my cousin. I don't think he has a killer axe, or no. I was saying, I don't think he has like a killer axe or anything like that. It's more so just, or not a, he doesn't even have like a hand axe with him. Oh, geez, the crit's not that good. Why do I do these things? Why do I do these things?
So I missed.
You're looking pretty good as a yarn right now, apparently. I honestly don't know if I put myself in a bad situation here.
No, I missed.
Okay, yeah, you're right. They don't particularly move as much. Really? Magic again? They do, yeah. It doesn't really show up here, but like during a fight, yeah, they would. God, this guy's crit. Yeah, that crit's scary. Imagine that if that had a hand axe. What, like the boss? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the boss. If he did, he probably would have like a atrociously high crit. Oh, this might be very, very risky to do. I don't know if this bush is going to help me, like, you know, avoid this guy. And this is a defeat boss map, too. Oh, this is just really, really nasty. I might have to. Like, I might have to, like, just, like, send Soren out and start bonking him from afar. All right, let's see. Kieran, are you going to be good at this? You're making it work. I wonder. Hold on. It's like a 20% hit, but I mean, that crit is still scary as hell, though. Murr's here. We have successfully killed off Makalov. And now we're trying to fight this guy. How did Astrid and Gatry die? I think you know how frail Astrid is, and when she's gone, then I don't get Gatry. Alright, let's do this. You're just like us. You eat meat. You ride horses. I mean, come on! We're not hunting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? Wow. Yep, she died in one turn. Or at least, in this case, turn one. You ride meat. You eat horses. Did I say that by accident? Did my dyslexia just like maybe say that? Fucking hell. Now I can just imagine him saying that seriously. Yeah, I was like, oh god, did my dyslexia go off again? Cursed dyslexia.
I detest your ways.
We're not so different, you and I. We were bears.
Yeah. You were a black bear. I was a panda bear. And back in my day, or in my second life, in my previous life, I was a panda bear. Let's just kill him with Mia. I was a panda bear until my clumsy ass fell into a river.
Oh, yes. Oh, boy.
Yeah, and I failed to do that. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. The Grill mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome as the cargo you seize. As is the cargo you seize. Now, about your payment. Wait, the mysterious cargo was a bunch of heavy, like, it was really heavy. Would you tell me what it contained? That your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But Princess Alincia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. Oh. It appears the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg you leave. I must be going. You're just gonna leave that feral? You're just gonna leave that feral to wander the countryside? Good point, actually. Nah, what do we know? He's just a little tiger. Someone will get him eventually. The Pharaoh would have his own arc and form his own country, and he'll take revenge on us.
Yes, Mufasa. My brothers. Our meeting is adjourned.
You'd be a parrot, Lagoose. You are a parrot.
Thank you all for coming, my fellow Lagoon Kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King okay, I had to rethink a little. King Degenzia Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place as short notice. It's not there. King Mufasa. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dane has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of founding, she's made every effort to engage the Lagoons with honor and dignity. Honor and dignity. Never has this been more true during the 30-year reign of good King Raymond. During this year, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects, an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled at our work, the Dane King Ashnod. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnod's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people will live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now the Dane forces continue the ruinous march and cross the border into the Goose territory, into Gallia.
That trespass, O King Alliance, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not?
Yes, that's the justification they would present.
But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she?
Your spies are very efficient as ever, King Tinman of Finicus. As you say, the princess has already departed for Bagnion.
I know that's only because she came to aid the ship carrying the Bagnion's apostle.
Ah, so Princess Valencia is safe in contact with the Bagnion Empire? That news gladdens my heart.
I do not believe that Dane yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Bagnion, Dane might halt its invasion on Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something to wish to say? What are you saying, punk?
Okay, would you be so kind to explain yourself, King Kivals?
Princess Valencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one who she had pinned all hopes, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in the Bagnion mere days ago. Dane knows of these events as well. And the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. Sucks to suck. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge.
Dane knows the princess is in Bagnion? King Kivals, how did he come to possess this information?
Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that stray wind carried it to your ears? That's an odd tale, Nisala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Should I share it with you guys? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing the Lagoon's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Is that not always the way phoenixes, or whatever? Is that the way of bird people? To cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Bagnion ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do so. What do you say, punk? Both of you will desist at once. King Nisala Cavalis, your actions late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King Goldoa, what do you pretend to know my actions? Please, enlighten me. I rated the fuck out of them. I would remind you that the Bayarch ship you attacked in the Phoenicians' waters and left stranded in the Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nisala, you lying crow. You've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard that from my own son, Kurthnaga, that the Bayarch resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. Yeah, it's true.
What King Kival's you?
Don't act so surprised. I have no intention of ruling any tiny island nation forever. I'll make Kivals a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bayard, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I don't care about that reach. I don't care about that reach of your ambitions. Right? I don't care the reach of your ambitions, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to expand your domain only to find enemies at every border? I'll take your words to heart for that time being, then. And you too, King Fennecis. What good will your piracy do if it earns the wrath of Begnion? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Begnion apologize for their slaughter of our brother Herons, I'll do no such thing. Prince Rayson of Serenus, are you in the same mind? Those humans burned Serenus for us and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for revenge. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I'm no soldier, but I know nothing of war. So King Fennecis' axe is in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop Begnion until Begnion is paid. Blood leads only to blood. Violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dane's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? They made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. Almost like revengeance. Get it? Alright. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Fennecis will help you destroy Dane. No, unless this becomes a true war among nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dane's attack. The luxury of a large nation. You'll waste your chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo. Very, very sad of you, man. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dane, we would drive Begnion to Dane's side and lose a vulnerable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Liharn's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists. We know this. As long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all nations. Yeah, foreshadowing. Move my wrist. Do you understand, Laguz Kings? I beg you, do not forget it. All right. These chapters are getting longer and longer. Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenus, welcome. Now, Lucci, you're doing well. And fitting well, too. Thank you very much. Your crow's as spry as ever. Now tell me though, how fares your father, King Lorazi? The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm old. I'm old. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost his countrymen, along with his land. Who wouldn't blame him? Right. And yet we're pleased that you're still with us.
Federation, is there anything this doddering old bird can do for you? Please do not hesitate to ask.
Thanks. I appreciate the kind sentiment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Rayson. Now, Lucci, you can talk about ancient history later. Leave us at once.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you have much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Federation, make yourself at home.
Oh, Luigi's always been fond of House Serenus. When he heard that the White Prince himself was gracing us up with his visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious of your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it that you're after, Naysala? Why do you provoke Tabarn? You came all this way for that? Serious, man? Don't mock me, Crow King. Tabarn is my father's guardian. And not for him, we might not suffer at the end of House Serenus itself. I will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, you trust your trusted companion of old. You would side with his new protector. That's an unfortunate shift in attitude there. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Tabarn, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing could be laid at your roost, Naysala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continued to engage in commerce with the enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure you could rebuild the relationship between the two of us once shared. Oh no, I can never do, you see. Humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. Change, Naysala. If this is the path you've chosen, I have nothing to say. I doubt you can never understand what it means to guard Kivala's prince, to protect an entire country. King Naysala, Duke Tennis of Begnion of the Begnion Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. It's this guy again. No.
Your Majesty, just now, I brushed against the most splendid specimen. What was that, Serenus? What was that, a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct.
What if it were? Whatever it were.
All right, wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings. Oh my, those white wings, and that shimmering hair, sparkling like falling gold dust.
Hey, calm down, old man.
That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form.
Duke Oliver, can we please discuss our business at hand and stop gooning over the fucking heron? Per your request, you have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos.
Yes, and you'll be compensated as promised. But right now there is something else I must have.
Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More, perhaps?
Oh, something more stunning. And if you agree to my position, I'll double your normal fee.
That's the most generous offer. Well, tell me, what do you desire?
Desire? But you surely have already guessed.
Hold on. I gotta put up something. Imagine if Oliver ever met a white Lagoose dragon. Don't know about the dragon, but we know he's all over that, that heron, Lagoose. Hold on. Yeah, as soon as Oliver took a look at as soon as Oliver took a look at Rayson was like,
call the police.
Please. Meeting the apostle was fine, but all she said was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. All she did was just pay us and just, you know, that's about it. I wonder what she was planning, that cargo. I can't help but believe that we're living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them? Don't know, Titania. All nobles and royals are like this. Yeah, I don't know about this. Are all royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alencia, King Galia, and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bayer class system. Princess Alencia was raised in special circumstances, but that's why she's so different. Ugh. I can never get accustomed to this culture of Bayer nobles. New ally, Makalov. Fallen ally, Makalov. Dead. As deserved. Yeah, the Crimean nobles are just about... Oh, yeah, apparently. That concludes the report. Excuse me. Ike, why are you so sad about this? Why are you so sad about this, Ike? Makalov was a fucking scumbag.
Oh, there's something...
Who's Makalov? Oh, it was that guy that was wielding our shit stick. What an idiot. Why would he use a shit stick?
Well, howdy, Neffany. Isn't it a beautiful day?
Sure it is. It sure is.
I bet your hometown is already busy now. What with harvest soon approaching and all?
Yeah, I bet. I'm sure my brothers and sisters are grumbling at Ma for making them help the fields.
Oh, all kids ever want to do is play. I should know. Say, how many people are in your family, Neffany?
I have two younger sisters and 3 younger brothers. The boys are triplets. They just turned 6 years old.
That is too much for your mom to handle on her own.
Yep, I'm sure Mom choose them out every day. What about you, Brom?
My kids are a little older. I hope they're helping mother like they're supposed to.
Don't worry about it, Brom. I'm sure they are. I literally had to like focus on switching my voices for those two. Didn't even meet him. I love how Braum is always Slavic instead of like a bumpkin like Neffany. Yeah, I think I'm kind of getting that from David's stream where he gave Braum the Slavic accent. Okay, let's see. Award EXP. How much do I have? I have another 100. Who? Man, I could probably do 50 on one person and like another on like another person, I guess. I don't know. Neff needs a cowboy hat now. Yeah, she does. Speaking of Neff. Yeah! I'll take that one too. I don't think I'm ever gonna use Rolf at this point. Okay. I think that's about it. I think this is a good stopping point to go from. Let me actually check the chapters of like, you know, where to go from there. Hold on. Because I think what I might have to do is that the Serenus Forest bit, I may have to make that into like one stream itself, because I know that's like a gauntlet of sorts. Okay, so it's Feral Frontier and Atonement. Okay, yeah, so maybe what I can probably do is that next 2 chapters I can probably do next stream, and then save Daybreaks, which is chapter 17, for what was it? For like its own stream, you know, itself, and just continue from there. Or you know, just like kind of like knock out the first 2 and then like get 17 as well. But yeah, there's just a lot of dialogue to read through this whole thing that I don't really get to all the chapters in one go. So, oh, that's kind of how it is. Let me just save this first. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point because I wouldn't say I'm getting tired, but actually, like, would the next chapter be that long or no? I don't think it's really that long. I think it's more so the dialogue that does tend to get a bit long, but yeah, I'll probably just do it next time, honestly. Oh well. Also, no sad music for Makalov. He doesn't fucking deserve the funeral music. The next 2 aren't just long, there's text. Oh, yeah, that's true. I think the reason why like I guess like get like the quote unquote dyslexia per se is that I'm just using a lot of, I'm using brain power for all these levels and then trying to, look at chat, respond to chat, do all these things, and just kind of multitasking my brain. And when it comes down to reading, like that's when like my brain is like just mush at that point. Actually, no, I think hold on. Yeah, I think I found one. I found a funeral song for Makalov. Hold on. Bye bye, Mackie boy. You lived your life the best. Gambling all your shit away, all your money away, and your life away. As one famous man would say.
Go on. Lie down. Play dead. Be dead!
Yeah, you won't be missed, Mac. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call from here. This is a good stopping point. So, I think as far as next week, I don't know if I have anything planned. Let me check to see like how it is. I know for Thursday I'm gonna be going back into BioShock. But yeah, I think I got nothing on next week or next weekend. So yeah, I think I might end up just like doing this game again next Sunday. Because I have noticed too that I think whenever I do stream on Saturdays, it's Davis would also be streaming, and he's actually doing longer plays for 3 houses. So it's like I could probably just like do it on a Sunday, so it's like my stuff's not really getting in the way of his per se. But yeah, I'll probably just do it next Sunday as usual, and then Thursday I'll be going back to BioShock, and I think I might get pretty far on that one. I think as far as Saturday, depending on how I feel, I might do Palworld again. So we'll see how that goes. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, this should be a good stopping point. I might kind of like do a bit of a longer play on Sunday when it comes down to it, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for having fun. I'll see you guys another time. Take care, guys.